I'm over in the silence, listening to the birds, the wind, the sky. Just listen to nature talk. Now, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy, your main man, your ride or die, yo homie, your spiritual gangster. Not a gangster. Take the gangster part out and just spiritual, like being your Merkaba light body vessel, filled with divine source energy. Divine source, having a Merkaba light body vessel experience. And we out here live, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all tuned into the other video where I was just making weird smoothie combinations with my siblings. They didn't like it. They almost threw it down the drain, but I drank it. It was good to me. I mean, I didn't really understand. I didn't really see nothing wrong with it. To me, it was like, it was smacking. It was like, that was good. It was something different. I mean, I probably should have put more fruit, but who cares? It was kind of like a prank. Like, let's see if they like this. It was weird. might do a part 2, might not. Let's see how this goes. Y'all tune into run that up for me. Run that up. Try to make it yourself. Post it on Instagram and tag me at Xavier 3 I's 2 times. We out here living, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's talk about. Anyways, let's talk about. It was a flop. Let's talk about. We're not gonna disregard the elephant in the room. We're gonna talk about that a little later in another video. That's another time, for another day, for another video, for another beautiful sunny day, because we're gonna address that elephant in the room and what's taking place right now. You know, the energy shifts, the changes, the things you may be going through, all the shadow things and events and traumas coming to light because time's going faster, the sun getting hotter, penile glands decalcifying around the world. I see it in my family. I see it in some of my friends. I see some people going to the third density and staying there. It is what it is. At the end of the day, do you focus on yourself and keep striving and stay solid, because the new earth is coming. But yeah, nah, just stay grounded, stay ascended. Just chill and do you know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. Keep your circle. I just got done working out. That's why I listen to. I'm very dehydrated. I just got done working out. You know, out there hoping. I don't shoot like that, but we out there hoping, catch some buckets. But yeah, just make sure you keep an eye on who around you. Don't be all paranoid, but make sure you really mindful of how are you indulging in your diet? Like, what is your diet looking like now? Because now is really time. It's either change or you change. Or what else is, you're just stuck. What else is there to say? Either you change or you change, man. But yeah, had to spark that in you. But today, we're not even talking about that. That's just bringing up what's been taking place, all the crazy energy shifts, the bunch of full moons this summer. It's a lot. It's been a minute since I came in here talking about something. But we're going to talk about something real cool, something fun. Like, it's fun to me. Numerology. Now, as we know it, you've probably been on other videos besides this one and looked up numerology since you're on this video. I assume that you know what numerology is. So basically, the whole universe, the whole earth, everything you ever known is composed of numbers. Me and you are composed of numbers. Like, we got 9 electrons, 9 neutrons. 6 protons, 6 electrons. What's the other one? 6 electrons, 6 protons. Electrons, protons, and neutrons, yeah. You know, science. Had to get my stuff right. Universal numbers, 0, 9, 3, and 6. All that life path numbers, angel numbers, repeating sequences, synchronicities. The time on this video right now, numbers are everywhere. Math is everywhere. Sacred geometry is composed of numbers, and like shapes have numbers, sides, there's numbered dimensions. Numbers are everywhere you see. I have 2 eyes, glasses. If you want to count 4, and nostrils of 32 teeth, 2 eyebrows, you know, hair. Numbers are everywhere. Number is, I don't know if you can count each individual strand of hair, but I don't know. Do that yourself. Numbers are everywhere. So with that being said, there are these things called, not things, but there are these numbers that you may know: 11, 22, and 33. That's not a 666 symbol. That's just a number 3. Hold on, how you? Number 3. Well, 33. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Number 33. Those are called master numbers. Master numbers, you may see them. You can see them really anywhere. I see master. It's run right there. It's literally like, if y'all can see it on that school window, right there. It's a 33. I don't know if y'all can see it. If y'all can't see it, let me know. But yeah, it's a 33 right there. It's a 33 right there. Like literally, numbers are everywhere. Angel numbers are very much real. You're not going crazy. It's not a coincidence. Nothing in this universe, in this whole entire universe, is a coincidence. Every little thing that occurs in your life or happens in the world, in the universe, in every single dimension, all the way to the 12th, every plane of existence has a reason, and a solid reason. See it with your mind, with your higher mind, not the matrix mind, your higher, more complex mind, not the eyes that are here to deceive you. So with that being said, this is my first numerology video. It was originally going to be titled why 33 is one of the most powerful numbers, but 22 is actually the most powerful master number. So these could be life paths. The life paths go all the way up to 33. There are other life paths, like life path 44. Yeah, there's other life paths. Like your number can be like 3 and 21, or 4 and 22, or like 33 and 6, like stuff like that. Now all that, I'm still learning my own stuff, so I'm gonna figure out what that means. But like, yeah, it all goes inside your numerology chart that makes you up. Hold on, twist. You know, if you check out my first video, Embrace Being Alone, my hair wasn't this long. You know, it's growing real fast, like really fast. Like, I like this. I'm liking this. I'm digging it. But yeah, so 11, 22, and 30 are the most powerful numbers because think of the number 11. You can't switch it around. Number 22, you can't switch it around. Number 33, you can't switch it around. You can't switch those numbers around. A number like 34, you can switch it around and make 43. Each of those numbers, the effect is doubled. The higher the sequence, the bigger the effect. If you seeing like quintuple ones, that's not a coincidence. The effect is greater. The effect is way more powerful. It is way more, has more substantial value than just the number standalone. Don't get me wrong. Individual numbers are very powerful, but double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, whatever comes after quintuple, it still holds more power than it had before. You know, like, yeah. But yeah. So, master number 11. Master number 11. First, let's start with the number 1. Number 1 stands for leadership, authenticity, intuition, intuitive empath, taking your own path, doing things your own way, a new beginning, prosperity, you know, spiritual awakening. And then the number 11 means the same thing, just with another 1, but it's more like spiritual awakening. So it's very powerful. That's number 1. It's a stepping stone into all the rest of the numbers. It's a stepping stone into all the rest of the numbers. That's the first. That's the head honcho. That's the boss. You know what I'm saying? That's the father. Number 1 is a very masculine number. Yes, the law of gender. Everything has a gender, no matter what. it is, personally me, I don't, oops, my fault. Personally me, I don't think the universe has a gender. It probably does, but if it had to be a gender, I think the universe is very feminine, has very feminine qualities. But most of the time, I just be like, okay, it's a they. It's a they. It's not a he or a she. It's a they, because we are the universe too. So we have feminine and masculine. So I just be like, okay, it's a they. Them doesn't have a gender, but it does. It does. Most likely it will be a woman, but that's off topic. Number 1 is a very masculine number. If you think about the comedic Holy Trinity, before what's this shit called? Oh, my fault. Edit that out. Before the Holy Spirit, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the Son. Wait, what? You know what I'm saying? The Son, Holy Spirit, and God, whatever it's called, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? That. If I got it wrong, let me know in the comments. Please correct me. Thank you. I do my research as much as I can. But like, look, which one comes first? The Father. Because two women, like two biologically like made women, natural women. I'm not saying like, I'm talking about like a natural woman, like you was born a woman, you still a woman, stuff like that. Both women cannot fornicate and make another man, or not another man, but another, can't conceive somebody, because one is masculine, one is the alpha. One represents the sacred life force that all men have within them. One, the first, the one, the number one. But yeah, the comedic Holy Trinity is Child, Pharaoh, and the Queen, or something like that. I'm gonna put it in the description so I could like get my stuff right, because I'm just talking off the dome. So like, it's a comedic Holy Trinity too that consists of something like that. But yeah, so number 1 comes first. Then we have number 20, and we have master number 22. Master number 22 is like, 2 represents balance, love, harmony. It balances. It also represents opportunity. It represents building your foundation. It represents miracles being birthed for you. It represents advancing along the next path. Advancing. Number 2 is right in the middle. It creates that balance between 1 and 3. Because without 3, you can't have 2, which is the mother, the goddess. 1 is the god. Number 2 is the goddess. As you know, women are gods because they bear children, and they create a portal which sends souls into the human incarnation. So 2 is a very powerful number. It's literally the number of birth, the number of conceiving, the number of, it's like a soul number. Like, that's the number. Like, yeah, if you see triple 2s, you in the right path, you in alignment. But master number 22 is the master builder. The master builder. Number 1 is the most intuitive number. Number 2 is the most balanced, harmonious, loving number. But master number 22, master builder, is the most powerful number in numerology. The fact I say that is because it literally builds the life it wants. It's building. You had 1, now you got 2, and you keep on building. Like, I'm gonna use an example as a woman. Women, they literally build. They literally take the structure and chromosomes and conceive it within their womb. They literally birth the child. They are building a whole human being or alien or whatever they are, whatever you came out as when you came out your mother's womb, genitals. She built you. She made you incarnate onto this earth. That's why number 22 is so freaking powerful, man. Master number 22, but all master numbers, if that's your life path, it's not guaranteed that you may have it hard, but it's a very, 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 very very enormous chance that you will most likely have it harder than other life paths, because simply your number is way more powerful and you have something to master on this earth. You leaving a mark. Master number 22 leaves a mark and will build the foundation from the ground up, builds the life it wants. Number one, as masculine energy is more extroverted and out there, and like, because like semen, for example, semen is within. That's why like semen retention, you're retaining your semen. You're not freaking putting it everywhere. It's still in that energetic matter form. It's not made into a physical manifestation yet. It's still within you. That's why the Egyptians did it, because they had the so-called feminine principles of spirituality when they actually had them balanced. That's why when you manifest it onto the physical plane, it goes out, it sprays out. I'm not trying to get weird, but that's like an example. It sprays out because number one has very extroverted energy. Number two, 22, has very receptive internal energy. It's all about the inside. It's all about the emotions and the caring and the nurturing. 2, 4, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I know I kind of dive a little too deep into number 22 because it's the most powerful one. But number 11 is also very powerful too. It's the head honcho. It's the starter. It's like, okay, let's get it popping. Let's get this going on. I'll put links in the description of websites you can look at if you want to look at more master numbers and the Holy Trinity thinking, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Now we have number 33. Let me put y'all game about master number 33. Master number 33 is also a very monumental number, because as you know, you might get, if you see 33, like if you see it over there, it's probably, the camera probably flip, I'm not sure. If you see 33, it's not a bad number. It's actually very good. And I say that because that means your ascended masters are with you. They hold your hand. You walk by faith. Your ascended masters with you. Your angels with you. Whoever you call on is with you. Your God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Amun-Ra, Thoth, Set. Whoever you call, I don't know who you call on. I'm not you, I'm me. Whoever you call on, they walking. They got your hand. They got your back. They covering you. They showering you. So if you see 33 or 444 and you see feathers, that's them looking after you. They like, okay, we got you. They always have you. 3 is the number. 3 is the child. So we have the father, the mother, and the child. We have the mother, the father, and the child. Now, as you know, children are very energetic, spontaneous, and creative no matter what. Why do you think they send them to these prisons where they got to walk in lines with bubbles in their mouth and can't talk and can't express themselves, and they got to suppress themselves? Because children are very expressive. They're very out there. They have no filter. They aren't programmed, and they're very imaginative. That's why they program them with TV, because the number 3 is the child. Now, I have life path number 3. So, yeah. 3 is a universal number, by the way. 3, 6, 9, and 0 are the universal numbers. 3 is a universal number. The triangle is very powerful, has 3 sides. The triangle, as you know, in ancient Kemet, they had the pyramids. Well, it had more than 3 sides, but if you like put it on a one-dimensional surface, it has 3 sides. The Illuminati symbol has 3 sides and 3 points. Merkaba, 3 sides. Star David, whatever you want to call it, 3 sides. And 3 is everywhere. But yeah, all numbers are everywhere, but 3 is a monumental one. But 33, you in for a ride, buddy boy. You are a master teacher. Master teacher is number 33. You are here to teach. You are here to heal. You have literally both components of number 11 and 22. The fuck, nigga? Of 11 and 22. So